Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Josie's Point of View, where we focus on human interest stories from the Carolinas and beyond. Today's Saturday, and it's May the 27th, 2023. Thank you so much for tuning in. If you're new to my channel, I'd like to extend to you a warm welcome. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you find the information here to be informative. And if you're a returning viewer, by all means, thank you for coming back. I always say the tide changes so frequently here on these YouTube streets. So you always have to acknowledge where your support comes from. And I want you to know I sincerely thank you for your support. Feel free to like and to share this video. And don't forget to subscribe. Well, it's been about 2 weeks since my last video, and that's because I took another vacation, and this time I went to Europe. And this is one of my pictures from Portugal. I plan to share some of these experiences in my vacation blog, which is a new segment I plan to introduce in a few weeks, but for now, it's back to business as usual. I know it's been a while since I shared a sex offender roundup for North Carolina, and believe me when I tell you there's been a lot going on, a lot going on. So for the person who recently asked about it, it's coming and it's coming real soon. But this particular case was just so horrific. It was just so disrespectful. It was just so alarming. It could not wait. It needed to be isolated and presented by himself. So let's get right into it. And our story today takes us to Owen, North Carolina, which is located in Harnett County. Take a look at the headline. And it reads, North Carolina high school teacher facing 95 child sex charges. I'll provide you with a summary here, and as always, I'll place links to a few of the full articles in the description box. So our focus today is on Triton High School, which is located in Owen here in North Carolina. And it's a traditional public high school which was opened back in October of 1985. It is one of 6 high schools in Harnett County. It currently houses 1,308 students in grades 9 through 12. So it's a senior high school, and it has 126 instructional staff members. And all of this information is available in the public domain. And we're also talking about this man, 43-year-old Denny Dalton, a former teacher at Triton High School. And I say former because he recently resigned. Reports say he was hired by the Harnett County school system back in August of 2021, and he worked as part of the school's exceptional children's department as well as the school's robotic team. And earlier this week, I believe it was on May the 24th, just about 3 days ago, we learned that Dalton was arrested and is currently facing dozens of child sex charges. And this is what has been reported about this case. Apparently, it was the high school who reported their knowledge of this incident to the Harnett County Sheriff's Office. It was stated the reports were made to the schools. I guess the students complained to the school administrators, and when they confronted him about the accusations, he immediately resigned. And as I already mentioned, the school contacted the Harnett County Sheriff's Office and filed their report. Now keep in mind that he was hired by the school system in August of 2021, and the results of the investigation by Harnett County Sheriff's Office, it was revealed that between January and September of 2022, Dalton is accused of felony indecent liberties with students and indecent liberties with children. And I guess they broke it down that way based on the age of the students that were involved. So he did not wait very long before he started his inappropriate contact with students. He was not even off his darn orientation. And that's just sickening. And guess what? These activities were happening right at the school, and the warrant filed for his arrest revealed that the students ranged in ages from 13 to 16 years old. And here are the charges: 44 counts of sexual activity with a student, 47 counts indecent liberties with a student, 4 counts of indecent liberties with a child, a total of 95 counts of child sex charges, all of which were happening during school hours. Now we learn there was a total of 5 students who were reportedly involved so far, because I'm sure the investigation is still ongoing. But 5 students involved, 3 were at the current high school, so I won't be surprised if there are additional students someplace else. Wherever he was before he came to Triton High School in August of 2021, there are probably other victims out there, and I have to say allegedly. Um, because this is probably not his first rodeo. And as I already mentioned, these incidents were taking place right at the high school. I wonder why he was having so much one-on-one contact with students. I'm just wondering. But as a parent, it's bound to make you very, very angry. I also wonder how long the school knew of accusations before they felt the students were credible enough and they decided to confront him, because it was stated that once confronted, he immediately resigned and the police was notified. So this sexual predator is currently locked up in a Harnett County Detention Center, and he has a secure bond of $970,000. I am very disappointed with the amount of the bond. In fact, he should not have had any bond at all. It seems to me like it should have been a larger amount, a much larger amount. But as I already mentioned, this is not a done deal. The investigation is ongoing, and I'm sure if additional victims are identified, adjustments in the bond amount will definitely be made. And of course, the Harnett County school system has issued a statement. That's expected. It doesn't say much. It seems to be the same blanket statement. It says, while we cannot legally disclose all of the information available to the school district takes matters such as this extremely serious, conducting thorough investigations and providing reports and information to law enforcement as appropriate. Student safety is our highest priority. Employees are screened before being hired, a process that includes criminal background checks and reference checks. Harnett County School has and will continue to cooperate fully with investigators, and further questions regarding the criminal investigations will need to be directed to law enforcement. The blanket statement, but it happened in your school. You hired him. Got to accept some accountability. The accountability, really. And I have to say, allegedly, because I'm sure if you go back now into his background, I won't be surprised if information starts pouring in about past behaviors, and I have to say, allegedly. I just think it's just so sad that our children are not safe anywhere. They're not safe at school, they're not safe at church, they're not safe in the community. Many of them are not even safe in their own house or around some family members. And it makes you question just what is a parent supposed to do? Well, I guess what we can do is to maintain that open and honest relationship with our children and create that atmosphere where they feel comfortable sharing with us the good and the bad, the positive and the negative. Children should know that there's nothing that they cannot be comfortable coming to you and talking to you about. And don't be afraid to ask questions about what's going on in the school, and take the time to listen. And by all means, hold the school accountable. Hold them all accountable, from the school boards to the principal to the teachers. Now, and this way, we may not solve all of the issues, but these sexual predators are becoming more creative and more brazen and more effective in their strategy. We have to figure out ways where we as parents can be one step ahead, but let the school system know that we are going to hold them accountable for the things that are happening to our children while they're under their care. And that's all I have for you right now. Feel free to leave me a comment below and let me know what you think about this video. And by all means, feel free to like it and to share it. And if you haven't done so already, I want to invite you to subscribe to my channel by clicking on that red subscribe button. It's on the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. And if you click on the bell that looks just like that one, that's the notification bell. If you click on that notification bell, you'll be the first to know whenever a new video is uploaded. I thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.